Hello guys, welcome back to another video with Boy Trader, and in this video I'll be sharing with you guys how to approach step index and trade step index the right way and make consistent profits. Like what I mean consistent profits, recurring approaches like approaching step index the right way so you can be able to make good money from step index. Step index is really a nice index to trade if and only if you have the right knowledge and the right approach to trading it. So in this video I'll be putting you guys through all of that, and let's get into the chart. So whenever I want to analyze the market, I don't start from lower time frame. We have to start from the higher time frames, like the weekly or the daily time frame, but preferably the weekly time frame, so we can get the clearer picture of the market, can see the bigger picture of the market. So on the weekly time frame, you can see the market, the general direction have been what? Downtrend. The market keeps creating lower highs and lower lows consistently, and the market is yet to break above this recent lower highs. At this point, see the recent lower high, market failed to break above it and gave us multiple rejections on it. Markets approached here multiple times, about 3 or 4 times. Markets approached this level, failed to break above this higher low, which is an important information that we need to take place. So this is actually telling us that yes, the market is still bearish. The bearish pressure is still intact in the market. So now we have identified the market general direction. What next? What's the next step in analyzing this particular market? Now we spot our key levels. Our key levels. What are key levels? Key levels are basically levels at which major moves occur in the market. As you can see at this point, you can say this level is a key level. This particular level is a key level because we had price approach here and give us this nice drop from it. Like the same thing happened here. Price approached here and gave us this move. Approached here. This current move now that is happening is a product of this market approach at this level. So we can call this level a key level. So now we have identified our key level. What's the next? The next is towards spot our level of, this is actually our key level of resistance, and we'll now identify our level of support. So you can see why is this our level of support or our key level. You can see price reacted here, bounced up. Price tried to react at this point, but gave us, because it's a fresh level, so price didn't really give us a good, like a defined point, but it finally gave us a defined point at this point. So you can say that yes, this is our key level. So we're expecting markets to give us a move down to this point, but markets tried once to give us a move to this point but failed. Didn't really give us a full touch or a complete touch of this level. Now the market is kind of trying to come back again to give us a proper touch of this level. So when markets comes to this level, what are we to expect? You can see whenever price approaches a key level, it gives us a move above from that. It gives us a move from that level. Like this is what happened here. Markets came to this point, gave us a move from this level. Like, so we're expecting price to come here and give us another move, even if the move is not as big as this move, but we can take advantage of the move by looking for nice buy opportunities at this point. But we can't just get into the buy. We can't just get a buy trade or get into the market at this weekly time frame, because it's a very higher time frame, because we're not because this market is actually a very volatile market. So we can't just be getting to trade at a higher time frame because we saw a higher time frame opportunity. No, we have to go lower too, so we can see more market formations and look out for good opportunities that has a lower risk and a higher reward. So we have to move down to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, what do you have on the daily time frame? You can see that on the daily time frame we have markets giving us moves inside this our key level. Like you can see here, market reacting here, the same thing, reacting at this point, reacting on this point. So what's the recent move of the market? You can see the recent move of the market is this trend. Market's creating a higher low, a lower high and a lower low, the same formation on the weekly time frame, but now is on the daily time frame. There's a channel or there's a trend at which the market is moving in. Market is moving inside this trend. Like market keeps giving us these moves of higher lows, lower highs and lower lows. So you can identify this level because this is the current market level. So what's next? at this point. We have to as well spot our walls, key levels. What are our key levels on the daily time frame? So we have to use our eye to check and map it out. You can say these are our key level because you can see price reacting to this point as a resistance level. A resistance level here, price finally broke above it and came back to retest this level as a support level. Market retested it and gave us some choppy moves, but finally gave us a good move to the upside, telling us that yes, this is actually a nice level. Market now came back to this point and pushed up above it. Finally, what broke below it, came back to retest it and reacted to it by giving us a downward push. You can see price reaction. Price came back to this level, tested our key level, and what is giving us a downward push, giving us a move from this key level. Is actually an important level to take note of. So key levels plays a big role in the step index market. So next is towards where is the market headed to next, because on the weekly time frame you can see that there's a key level we spotted, this which is this level. So we're expecting price to what give us a move down to this level, then we're expecting a reaction at this point. So let's move to the 4-hour time frame to see clearly. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the market is moving in it's also moving in a downward channel, a downward trend, a small downward trend, which is this. After as well, what identify all these things, identify these formations, so we won't mistake it. So we would take note of them and use them as an ally, like use them as a confluence to the opportunities we'll be getting in the market. So now we have identified the 4-hour time frame level. What's next to identify now? We have identified the 4-hour time frame trend. What's next? The key level. So what are our key levels on the 4-hour time frame? You can see we have this level, a level of resistance, and we have this level too, a level of resistance as well. These are our key level because you can see price reacting to here as a support. It's a support here as a resistance, and the same thing. So you can see this level is our key level. Whenever price gets to this level, it reacts to this point. So the same thing is about to happen at this point. You can see price finally broke below it, came back to it to test this level. Now market is dropping down from this level, which is our key level, a level we should always take note of. This is how the market moves in step index market, always approaching the key levels and giving us good moves from those key levels. Whenever a key level doesn't hold, it turns to a resistance, and that resistance market comes to retest that resistance level and gives us a move from that level. So on the 1-hour time frame, what's next on the 1-hour time frame? So on the 1-hour time frame, you can see that the market moved in an uptrend on the 1-hour time frame, giving us short higher lows and higher highs. You can see at this point what the market did, give us this kind of a small trend on the 1-hour time frame. So now the market gave us this move. What's next on this particular point? Like what's happening here? You can see after market gave us these higher lows and higher highs, the market failed to give us a higher low. Market failed to give us a higher low. Instead, the market broke below this low. There was a break of structure at this point. The market break below this low and is now what dropping down, creating us a lower high and a lower low. Now the market structure have changed from a mini uptrend to a mini downtrend at this point on the 1-hour time frame. You can see clearly that. You can clearly see what is happening here. So we have to identify this our channel. So what's next on step index? Let's have in mind that the higher time frame is telling us that the market is to move to come and test this our key level. This is our weekly key level. This is our weekly time frame key level. So we're expecting more downward move to this point. So how are we to get into this trade? We can't just get into the trade on the 1 minute time frame, on the 1-hour time frame, because of how volatile the step index market can be. So we have to still move lower to the 15-minute time frame. On the 15-minute time frame, what's happening on the 15-minute time frame? You can see clearly on the 15-minute time frame, we have a level. The market created this head and shoulders pattern formation, kind of something like that. So you can see this head pattern, this left shoulder pattern at this point, then the head at this point, then the right shoulder at this point, which is actually a nice reversal pattern. So what are we to do at this point? We have to take note of all these moves and apply them. So we can see that does this 15-minute time frame have any key level? That's what we should ask ourselves. Yes, because this level can be our key level, because you can see price reacting to here, then give us a move. Price finally broke below it and reacted to it, gave us a move. Now came back to it again and it's giving us a move from it. So we have to spot our next key level, which is what? At this point. Our next key level, which is at this point, because you can see price reacting to this point, reacting here, price reacting here, price reacting here, and we're expecting price to give us a downward move, to give us a reaction at this point, to give us a move above from this level. So what are we to do now? We have to do what? We have to do what? Wait out for buy opportunities. We have to wait out for market to give us a move down to this point, then wait for market reactions, market price actions on the 1 minute time frame or 5 minute time frame to look for a short buy opportunity to catch the buys back to this level on the what? 15-minute time frame. So we have to as well wait out for market to give us a nice move down to the. We can't just get into the market at this point because we have a key level in mind at which the market is yet to approach. So we have to wait for market to get to this key level for us to look out for a buy opportunity with our stop loss below this week. So right now we'll be setting our limit order, our buy limit order at this point to catch this short-term buy move because of what? Our key level in place. So we're moving our this thing. Will be the we're looking out for a good buy opportunity. So we're moving our changing our lot size to 0.1, which is fair enough. So we'll set our limit order and wait out for you can add just 2 0.1 orders. Then if prices can give us a good move to this point, then and a good confirmation, then we'll add more positions into the market with our stop loss below this our last week, this particular week. You can see our stop loss below this week, this last week the market created. We set our stop loss below it. So that's simply it, guys. That's how to approach step index the right way. Just you don't need to complicate things. Just spot your level, spot your trend, and all of that. Then you see the market moving in your favor. Manage your risks. Do not forget to manage your risks because risk management is very, very vital in the field of trading. So thank you guys, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys learned a couple of things. New viewers, please do it to subscribe. Returning viewers, big shout out to you guys. You guys are the OGs, and keep doing what you do. We will surely make money from this trading and we'll keep growing. Thank you guys, and do have a wonderful day. Peace out.